Well, let's see what's next on the docket. I know you guys are big fans of the old Reaper Bones 5, aren't you? I got some kind of... Oh, what is this? I got 2 Death Rattle Ballistas. Well, I probably ordered 2 because like I said, my party actually used them. We'll double check that though. Okay, here we've got some stuff that I don't feel like messing with right now. Alright. Here we go. We're going on a bridge theme. Let's see what we got here. Encounter at Gallowgard. Encounter at the Gallowgard. Because guarding gallows is the thing to do. Oh, boy, they. You know, it's weird, guys. A lot of people, they're like kids at the candy store with this stuff. I almost hate opening this stuff. Is that crazy? Yeah. Like, it irks me to open it. That came off well. Encounter at Gallowgard. Yeah, you know, so there's going to be some assembly required. But yeah, a lot of this is, here we go, bones, regular, not bones black. Even the little minis like this. But this guy, he looks like a veteran, don't he? Like maybe his best days are behind him. Well, this guy is not even alive, so he's doing better than him. Although you could argue, I mean, you know, it all depends on your campaign. In some campaigns, every skeleton is sentient and viable and, you know, maybe just a little moody and emo-y. And in other campaigns, they're mindless automatons, tools of the necromancer, mindless, shapeless, just husks, kept moving by necrotic energy. Not really undead as, you know, a vampire would be, because they don't have, they're not free-willed. So they're little more than meat puppets. So here we go. Here's our pieces. So I got this set because, quite honestly, the gateway looked pretty cool. I feel like there should be 2 of these. I guess we'll find out. So, where to begin? Well, let's look for tabs and slots, right? Because if you can fit tab A into slot B, bam, tab A will go into slot B. There's a tab A. There's a tab A. So you might have to heat this thing. See that? But it definitely fits together. But there's going to be glue and heating involved. So that should pop apart as soon as I set it down, or something really close to that. This will go probably in here. How it goes in here, only time will tell. Let's see. Well, there's a... This clearly goes in here, right here. Right like that. So that thing's busted up. Someone done broke in here. Yeah, this is an old ruin. Not the kind of place you go treading lightly. No. And these undead could be whites, you know, they don't have to be skeletons. A lot of people forget about whites, but they're not weak. You can have whites with character levels. Yeah, you really want to surprise the party. Give a white some character levels and watch them freak out. Why is your skeleton so tough? So, okay, this is as good as it's going to get holding this thing together because it really needs glue. I'm going to try to figure out this part now. Well, I don't really see any tabs. And the only thing I see here is that this probably goes in here. Probably. Nope. Not really. So that's not it. Ah! Here we go. This does. This goes in here. So all we gotta do is figure out where it hooks up on the rest of the thing. Oh. Is this the plank? Like, does this go down like this? Is this the floor? See that? Maybe something like this? Anyway, we'll have to explore that further. So, something like that. Like I said, this thing's going to be impossible to hold together without glue. Alright, next up, we'll look at the minis. So if I remember right, the little display has him hiding out over here. But, you know, where they can't hear him or see him. And he's just watching these guys who come in their little sprues. do some shady undead stuff. Alright, so let's get into that. So this is an undead horse that comes in multiple pieces that I am not going to put together. Because I don't know if I want to glue it first, but I'll show you guys the spruce. So there's the head of the horse. And then here is the Skeletal Knight's torso and head. And so it's a Skeletal Knight, which is really cool. He's going to sit on his noble steed with their head hanging out like this, right? We picturing this? Yeah. Doing, you know, Skeletal Knight things. Yay. All right, and there's a base for it. There's the body of the horse, which will go under this barding. Like so. Right? Bam. So that's pretty neat. Well, pretty intricate. But then this is the part that hooks to the barding. Bam. So I can get that torso again. And it slots in here, like so. And now you're starting to see the full picture, the full Monty here. It looks like there's a piece in between the pieces. So there's something in between the barding and his... Because these don't exactly go together. Or maybe they do. Maybe you just got to push it in there. Push it real good. Eh? I don't see it. Because the keys don't match. So there's a pelvis somewhere. That's a head. That's an arm. That's an arm. That is not a pelvis. Now I'm intrigued, guys. Because I feel like these should fit together, and they don't. So I guess maybe they do, and you just gotta have glue to make it all work. But not the best on that, but everything else looks pretty cool. Yep. Okay. So there's that. That's the Skeletal Knight. Skeletal Knights are also available in WizKids, as you may or may not know. And they're pretty cool. Alright, I put that in one of my bags. Make sure the pelvis isn't in there. Okay. Next up, we have another skeleton, looks like. And so there's our skeletal head. And the pelvis, they hook together like that, and you'll have a skeleton guy with a shield. So it's a lot of sprue for, like, there's more sprue than there is skeleton. You see this? Oh well. Alright, 2 more skeletons. That could easily be put together, guys. Nothing too rocket sciencey on these, I don't think. So, here's Mr. I got no mandible to hold me down, to make me laugh or make me frown. You have mandibles, but now you see. I got no mandible on me. This does not fit. I don't see it. Maybe I got them back. Yeah. There you go. So, I don't know. Oh, you gotta cut it off at the sprue and stick it in like this. Right there. So, big pain in the battissimo. And then, yeah, the base goes like this. You have undead guy doing undead things. Very cool. Very cool. So you're gonna get like 4 skeletons, 1 old aged rogue, and a piece of bridge terrain, old ruined drawbridge, which, you know, is really cool. Also, this doubles as an encounter set, so it's its own little encounter that your party could come across and try to figure out what to do about these undead wankers who are doing tomfoolery, shenanigans. Who knows what they have planned, right? World domination, revenge on a living person who laid them low, or the progeny thereof. There's a Griffin in the shot for you so you can see the relative size of our miniatures to a Griffin. Griffins are huge, huh? Unless you got the WizKids Griffin, right? It's that's not quite so big, is it? Yeah, it's kind of a scale change there. A little bit of a sizing down. Although this one's better than the unpainted WizKids Griffin, which was absolutely tiny. But this one's a little better, that's why I grabbed it. But the other one's like real small. Which do you like better? Reaper the Griffin or WizKids the Griffin? You tell me in the comments. Alright. Well, that's enough of the encounter at Gallowgard, okay? Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Find all those miniatures, guys. All of them. Of your dreams. While you're awake, okay? If you don't find it, well, don't blame me.